So the MSMOE program is a 36 credit graduate program. It's really built for somebody that wants to learn more about management and leadership. So we take these academically supported management and leadership concepts and we talk about those in the classroom, but we don't just stop at the theory, we take a look at a lot of the practice too. And so we talk about ways that those theories and those academic concepts can be applied. And then throughout, we pepper in the concepts of OE. So we talk about OE, or operational excellence. We're really talking about continuous improvement, waste reduction, and problem solving. And we talk about how those elements of successful management are related to the management theory that you tend to talk about in traditional management leadership courses.
I think the easiest way to understand OE is that it is not improved efficiencies, it is not improved costs, it is not improved productivity or process. Those are all outputs of OE. I think OE at the most basic foundational level is the harmonizing of an individual's personal mission and goals with the mission and vision and goals of the organization.
The good thing about St. Vincent though is they do a lot on the people side. So you learn a lot about personal connections, like how that relationship with different people actually helps accelerate the growth with continuous improvements in different organizations.
OE, or lean, is really applicable, yes, to manufacturing, but it's widely used in healthcare. It's used in IT quite a bit. We've had students in the program go into human resources. We've had them go into education. So a variety of roles are using OE and lean.
So for me, like when I looked at graduate programs, a lot of them were in class, here's the schedule, you have to be there, which with how unpredictable my work schedule was, I might be at a hotel one night, or I might be in a 7 p.m. meeting. Particularly working in healthcare when coronavirus hit, I was working 12, 13, 14-hour days. And my professors were very much of, you're on the front lines, do what you need to do, I will help you get caught back up. And so for me, having that flexibility, knowing that my professors supported me in my professional endeavors was very important to me.
I mean, the flexibility of the program is, I think, what draws a lot of people to it, because the classes are at night, and then also if you can't make it into class, you're able to do it online. I know there were different colleagues like in the SAP spectrum who were in the program actually who worked in Utah, and they were able to do it while Dr. Rick was teaching in PA. So it's definitely flexible. You have like the whole working day to do your job, and then you can do class at night.
So the MSMOE is meant for people that already have an undergraduate in business, or have been in an organization for some period of time, or already have some sort of leadership or managerial capability. And an MBA is meant for someone that's maybe just starting out into an organization, or maybe somebody that doesn't have a big business background. That's not to say that we don't welcome people into the program that don't have an undergraduate in business or don't have a business background. There are some additional competencies in the program that they would have to take in addition to their 36 credits of graduate work.
At my company, we are changing a lot of our operational models to a model of operational excellence. And so for me, in a very strategic way, it made sense, right? If I want to move up in that company, it made sense to have that operational excellence degree on your resume and have that knowledge to deliver that care that we talk about all the time.
Students that finish the program really are growing in their management and leadership abilities. They're becoming better decision makers. They're able to use data to look at the decisions they make and explain why they're making those decisions. They're able to think about ways that they can improve their organization, but also perhaps society at large as well. And so those are some major takeaways at a very macro level that we hope students leave the program with.
When I'm recommending the program to people, I actually recommended it to a lot of this past year's senior class, because like I said, everything you learn in there is applicable more than just to whatever job you're doing. It's applicable to tasks you accomplish in everyday life, to make you become more detailed, to give you the certain types of tools to communicate effectively, to learn the different styles of business as well as people. And I don't think you're going to get that anywhere else. Like when you talk about lean and operational excellence, it's very process driven, but St. Vincent brings in that people side of it, which is something really special that's not shown in a lot of other schools and programs.
So we've been ranked a variety of times in best Masters in Management rankings, U.S. News and World Report, Value Colleges. We have top leaders in their field that are teaching in the program, including executives, entrepreneurs, researchers who have studied this stuff to take a look at best practices. Students that are in the program, as they leave the program, they're experiencing promotions, they're experiencing salary increases. So all of these things will benefit you as a student coming into the program.